Hello everybody, this is Money Mom again. Hope you don't mind a second video. First of all, I had to show you my wonderful, adorable nightgown my husband got me. If I could wear this out in public and get away with it, I would. It is the most comfortable thing. Am I bringing back sexy or what? Anyway, probably not. But I do want to share with you a couple things that I'm doing. Some I've done before last year, but I've added some things. We're going to start with the meal plan, and I'm starting something new. First of all, let's move over to the refrigerator. This is my meal plan for the week, which I've told you I've already done. This is Monday through Thursday, which I cook every night of the week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we do leftovers or breakfast. I have a dessert section of things I could make if I wanted. Usually I make one dessert a week, and I share. Also, I added a section called next week, and that's items that we have in our freezer that we could have for next week. And so like I have, like, for example, some sun-dried tomato turkey. I also have these stuffed meatballs I can make. I also have stuff for a chicken hot dish that's really good. Can you tell I'm from Minnesota? Anyway, I also added a section that's very helpful that I thought to add. It's called Make Sure to Use. You'll see yogurt, guacamole, to check my produce section, and I also have ginger on there and some lemons, which is all in the produce section, I guess. I ate the guacamole today because it had just expired. It was still perfectly good, but I'm adding this section on here, make sure to use. So before I start eating all this other food in my home, I make sure to look over, hey, what do I need to make sure to use up so we don't waste it? And especially produce, I don't want that to go bad. So this is my meal plan, okay? And on Thursdays is when I write it out and plan what I have for the following week. Now, on to our family weekly schedule. There's me, Dawn, my daughter Caroline, my husband Al. My daughter was kind enough to make this Monday through Sunday. We found a template online. They wanted to charge $4 for it. My daughter was kind enough to take a ruler and make this up. And this is just starting out this week, and this week's kind of light. But like Tuesday and Thursday morning, I'm going to yoga. So I wrote that on here. And anything else, like Friday is grocery day, I put that on here. So anything that goes on the calendar, for example, say if my husband has a 10 o'clock taste test Wednesday, he will write that on there. Sunday nights we'll talk about the following week. Because what happens is, before we had this calendar, our family would kind of guess, like, oh, what are we doing? And things would kind of get dropped in people's lap last minute, and we weren't prepared, and then we would get stressed out. So we've got the meal plan, and we have the family weekly calendar, and I've made copies of this for each week. Now, this next one I got from Kim over at Frugal, and I'll link her below. This is my, what I call, goal list for the year. You could call them resolutions, life changes. I had spoken to you guys about New Year's resolutions. Well, guess what? I never wrote them down, and Kim over at Frugal said, hey, you got to write these things down. So she gave us a free template, which I appreciate, and I'll link her below. There's different sections: family, home, work. Family, I put pray daily, because my husband and I are trying to pray every day together. Money, the main thing is paying off the car. Health, eat more fruits and veggies, exercise 6 days a week. I did my yoga this morning. Self, I put read 10 minutes a day, because I can fit in 10 minutes a day. Food, I put the eat more fruits and veggies. Business, build my YouTube business and side gigs. And then I wrote write my will, because I forgot to add that. So I have all of these on my refrigerator, and this is how I'm going to keep my family organized this year. I'd love to know if you do anything like this and what you do, because I can learn from all of you. I cannot thank you enough for all of your support. I will see you tomorrow for a delicious, healthy recipe. I love you guys very much. Bye-bye.